Warning: A Can of Beans podcast contains explicit material that may not be suitable for some listeners. Listener discretion is advised. What is up, my good people? We are back again with another episode of A Can of Beans podcast. We have the unlikely squad up in this bitch. It's me, it's Jorge, it's Daniel, and would you look at that? It's also Sebastian. All of us haven't been together since episode 2. What is up, everyone? How's life been treating you all?
It's been well, man. We're just vibing here.
It's been chill, We just right here going through.
You already know.
California, man.
Yeah, Cali life.
Damn, bro, you all the way out there?
Yeah.
Must be nice being all the way in California.
I hate California.
The only downside I can see about California is that when you want to get back to Atlanta, it's gonna get cold as shit.
And the liberals.
Yeah. But it has its ups and downs, It has lots of fucking downs though. Traffic sucks.
How was the food though?
The food, it's alright. It's like I like the food back in Atlanta better, not gonna lie.
Seriously?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you already know.
Like I've been really going out to restaurants, but the restaurants I've been going to, they're okay.
They're mid as fuck. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. They're mid.
So you want to come back here and enjoy a good grilled cheese with us?
There are days where you carry the Waffle House carrying right now.
Oh shit!
There's no. Is there any Waffle House in Cali?
No, that's a purely southeastern thing, I think.
Yeah, southeastern, man. Fuck.
That sucks.
Yeah. You got IHOP, and IHOP sucks. Denny's mid. What?
Bro, fact. Somebody said it. Denny's his ass.
Denny's is the wannabe Waffle House.
Does IHOP really suck that bad? I thought IHOP would have been at least a little decent.
No,
IHOP is okay if you have time for it.
For me, IHOP is the last resort. Like no shit. I'm like starving.
That's tough.
Damn, bro.
In-N-Out was not all the hype.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard it's pretty bad actually.
The fries taste like cardboard. The burgers are decent and cheap. If you want just burgers, it's a good place to go. But if you want like an overall,
like a burger,
like you want burgers and fries, like even
better places.
They say the animal fries are like the best ones. I do not agree with that at all.
Damn, bro.
I see.
Well, you already know. We'll be waiting for you here.
You know, that actually reminds me. Yesterday, I tried ordering some Popeyes through DoorDash, and then like 20 minutes later, they fucking canceled my order, saying that the store closed. And I'm like, you could have told me this 20 minutes earlier instead of confirming my goddamn order.
Yep.
Damn, so they just took your money?
No, they refunded it.
Oh, okay.
I've never been a fan of DoorDash. I rarely get DoorDash.
I mean, like DoorDash and Uber Eats, they're definitely like more expensive, but the only reason why I had to DoorDash was because the power went out yesterday, and like because my dad comes home really late and he doesn't have that much time to eat. I was just worried that the power wasn't going to come back on in time for him to at least have something to fucking eat, and he has to go to work tomorrow. So I'm like, hey, do you want me to just DoorDash something so you can, have something in your stomach?
I've never tried like a food delivery service ever.
Really?
Nope, never.
Not even pizza?
No, not even like delivery pizza. Nope.
Damn.
You missed nuts.
How are you alive?
How am I alive? It's called fucking driving, man. You should try that sometime.
Dude,
sometimes you're lazy. Sometimes you gotta stay in game.
Well, you see, Daniel.
Personality is driving.
You see, Daniel. Not only was it late as fuck for me, but the power went out throughout the entire block.
Just take a deep breath for lunch.
An air sandwich.
An air sandwich.
Speaking about the power going out, I actually just found out earlier today that there was a shooting near the Quick Trip.
Ain't no way. Already.
Yes, that one.
Classic.
And supposedly there were 2 people who were shot near the Quick Trip, and then there's another person who went into my apartment complex and then got shot there.
Bruh. You got that front row seat to watch.
I did. Somebody actually managed to hear like the gunshots through my microphone, and he recorded it, and he told me, he was like, yeah, those are actual gunshots. And I was like, oh well.
Bruh. Ain't no way.
Look, I'm retarded. Okay, I cannot tell the difference between a firework and a gunshot.
Honestly, bro, me too.
Don't go outside.
I was,
I
I
didn't
was
go outside.
the other day. I went to go get a haircut with a friend of the family. So he lives like a couple like literal seconds from my house, and he's like trying to like have a little barbershop in his basement. And every now and then I go and I get a fresh fade from him because you got to support small businesses. And he
Natural.
was telling me like, man, you live on the good side of the neighborhood. Like this side used to be ratchet as fuck and everything. Like they like a couple houses down, there used to be a trap house and everything. It was crazy.
Damn.
It was crazy to think about, man.
That I don't know why, but that also that reminds me of you're talking about like a trap house or whatnot. That reminds me that there's a club, right in front of Plaza Fiesta. It's called. There used to be a club there called Follies, I believe, or whatnot.
Oh
They-
hell yeah!
They closed. They closed down. They closed down,
Yeah,
and
they've been closed.
yeah, I know. But somebody took a video of of them taking down the sign, and they posted it on the Georgia Everything account on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, and I know I'm gonna make more work for myself because I need to censor them out. But I saw reply on that fucking Instagram post being like, "This is a sad day for Atlanta."
No way.
No way. No way.
Yeah,
No way.
I saw that too.
No way.
Oh God!
No way.
Oh God!
Oh no.
I left a like on it.
You already know he was a frequent customer there.
He had to have been. I hate that I don't have a screenshot on that. I can find the post, but it's just gonna take a shit ton of scrolling down. But I know that post is still there, and the fact that I saw him leave a comment there, I was like, bro, you are a man of God, and you went to this place.
This man, my man had to relieve himself somehow.
Man of God or not, still a man.
Still a man.
True,
That's some
true,
facts.
true. He is a man, and he did sin. So
My boy. He was like, I can't hold it anymore. I just gotta.
I deserve this sin.
dude, I genuinely wish I could have left a comment on there being like, what is this? I would have checkmated him so hard. He would be like, oh shit.
Got him. Caught him lacking.
Oh God.
Yeah. Was always a cool teacher. Thinking about it.
Facts.
He was always he was genuinely always trying to like look out for us, wasn't he?
And he was
I
funny.
don't remember him as a teacher.
Well, not
Fact,
even as a
fact.
teacher, but like
He was,
Just faculty in
he
general.
was just part of a faculty. And the thing is before I went to and when I quote unquote graduated from my program, he was actually there. And that was the first that was the first time I actually met him.
damn.
And ever since then, he's remembers me, and we're always just like vibing and chilling.
Good, man. That's some good shit.
He actually saw like the fucking lion maiden and I had of a haircut, so he's one of the few people who's seen what I look like prehistorically.
That was not
Back
a good
in-
look.
Back in the days.
What'd you say, Jorge?
That was not a good look. Give you that.
Yeah, looking
I
back
wanted
at
to
it,
see.
it definitely wasn't a good look. Honestly, I wish I could show you a picture, but knowing my bitch ass, I know I did not take a single photo of it at all.
I bet we all have that one haircut that you're like, oh shit, what the fuck?
I mean,
Yeah,
to,
exactly.
That's my current haircut.
to be
That was sophomore year for me.
To be fair,
Uh-uh.
I never found a haircut style that I like. Whenever I go to a hairstylist, I always just be like, just cut it short.
That's the problem.
They're not too short, and then they
Just
usually
ask for
do
a
it too
buzz
short.
cut.
That's your buzz cut.
Hell
Yo,
no.
ask for a fade. Yo, imagine Kevin with the fade.
Kevin with the fade.
Yeah, you should.
He's
ask for a
running.
fade,
He's
bro.
running Overwatch lobbies with the fade.
Hey, yo. All right, Kevin. I want you to do yourself a favor real quick. All right, go on Google real quick. Right,
Okay.
look up Houston fade. That's the cut you need.
The what? The Houston fade?
Houston fade.
What is that?
That's not even a
Look it up.
fade, dude, bro. These guys are borderline eggs.
Bro, trust
Eggs.
me, you'll pull all the bitches.
Dude, like
Oh hell no!
I genuinely don't think I can pull off a fade. I generally don't think I could pull one off.
Hey,
You could if you were
No one-
confident enough.
Yeah,
Just allow yourself.
I mean,
just do it.
no, I'm not.
All right, fine. Get waves.
Waves.
Get dreads.
Get iced as fuck.
I don't think my hair can allow that. I think my hair
Yeah,
is a
you
little
can.
too thin.
Get dreads.
Get dreads. You could get dreads.
Nah.
You got dreads, your hair will look cool.
I could see Kevin with dreads, bro. That man pulling up to like someone like what's his
Holy
name?
shit,
Jason?
You're so right.
Pulling up to Jason or someone. And he's just like, what? He's like fucking dumbfounded. Like Kevin with
You know who I
actual
can
dread.
imagine with dreadlocks, like long ass dreadlocks?
Who?
Janice.
Dreadlocks.
Oh my god. She like freaking like you know the thing girls do with the like when they flick their hair back with
Yeah.
their hand.
Yeah.
Her doing that shit with the dreads.
Oh Lord.
That shit'd be goofy as fuck.
I can imagine it with her sunglasses and shit.
Oh yeah.
But for my kind of haircut, like I just never found a haircut that I really like or whatnot. I just kind of like my hair being natural and whatnot. Hence why I don't comb it either or put hairspray on anything on it. All I just
That's
do
understandable.
all I just do is wash it with two things: shampoo and conditioner.
That's cool, man. We all got our own
Dude.
drip.
I don't even condition my hair anymore.
I use both still.
You know, for like how long? Like 3-4 years, I only used like fucking Head and Shoulders on it, and then eventually I was told, you're not supposed to use it all the time, and I was like, what?
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 Yeah. Rinse your scalp.
Oh, like
Hey, what?
specific that specific brand, like Head and Shoulders,
Yeah,
It's a treatment. It's not supposed to be
like
permanent.
all the time.
product.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So at that point in time, I was just like, fuck it, I'll just go with the shampoo and conditioner, and that's what I've stick with since.
What brand you use?
Give me a moment.
Yes.
He's gonna hit us
I
with
use
either Dove,
what's it called? The
Irish
Suave?
Springs, or
The Suave?
Suave Man.
Suave.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking
They
love
use the Dove.
I love
Suave
Dove too.
Man. Yeah, Suave or Dove. Like those are the go-to brands.
And then just Chad me with the Dr. Squat. I'm just kidding.
Yes, yeah, I was about to say the Dr. Squatch.
All right, I'm back. VO5. VO5.
The fuck
The
it.
fuck? The fuck?
It's
Just
just
hit a PO box?
no VO. It's just like the cheap kind of thing that you get from like the supermarket.
Oh, now I know what Vito is.
Yeah, VO5.
It's like that gel, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
orange, green, blue.
It's like red.
Is it red?
Well, the one I've seen is red, the strawberry one. I've seen other flavors too.
Yeah, that one.
Strawberry. Strawberry. This is a robbery.
VO5. Never used that.
I mean, like, considering that I'm not the kind of person who really like puts that much attention on hair care products and whatnot, it's only obvious that I get like the cheap shampoo.
Understandable.
If it works, it works.
I mean, at least you shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, unlike me who's a Smash player.
Exactly. Like you're one of the few Overwatch players that shower, dude. Props.
Yeah, that's
Like a needle in a haystack.
that's why I'm in my low elo because I shower. Is it
I wanna.
just out of curiosity? Am I considered a freak or a maniac, considering that I shower in the morning?
No.
I shower in the morning.
I usually shower at night because that's what I'm most accustomed to, but every now and then I do shower in the morning, like before going to work or some shit like that.
Exactly. Like if I have something like to go to that day, then I'll shower in the morning.
Yeah.
If it's just a normal day, I'll shower at night.
Okay.
Because there's just
Yeah.
something weird about going to bed dirty. I don't know.
I mean, like,
Exactly.
I can understand that, and don't get me wrong. Like sometimes when I go to bed, I kind of have to like put on deodorant as well.
Damn.
I know I probably should like shower if I need to put on deodorant before I go to bed, but
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
like.
at least you change your sheets, right?
Yes,
Okay.
or at least I clean them. I'll give you that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
But like, I don't know. Like, I just kind of like taking a shower in the morning so I can like start the day, so I'm not so sleepy.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. I can see that.
But apparently, according to some people, I'm just a freak for doing that.
It's just,
I've
as
heard.
long as you shower, I think you're not a freak.
Yeah, y'all. Whenever I talk to like girls and say this, they use like different towels and shit. I just look at them confused, like, bruh, just use the same towel.
That's what I'm saying. Just let that
Yeah.
shit dry out after you're done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
let that shit dry out.
even when my sister came back here to the United States for a bit, she used 2 towels, and I'm just over here being like, I only need to
You're
use one.
wasting.
Yeah.
You're wasting a perfectly good towel. You just use the same one.
Yeah, you could have used that towel for something else. I don't know what, but it could have been used for something
Yeah.
else.
Could have been used later.
It might have to do with the fact that like their hair takes like forever to like dry, so they kind of need like a specific towel to dry their hair.
Probably, yeah.
I've never seen them use another different towel. That's one. It's the same towel.
Because here's the thing: is like again, back when I like had my terrible main haircut, the one where I didn't cut it for a whole last year, that shit took forever to dry. Like there would be some days where I'd literally be like sitting in front of like a fan or whatnot, just waiting for it to dry off because it just took so fucking long.
Can't you use one of them? What's it called, hair dryer thing?
I did have
hair dryer blower or whatever.
I could have used
If
that.
it's that bad, I think you should have a hair dryer.
I still use that shit.
Yeah, I used to use that shit too. In sophomore year, did y'all notice when y'all probably didn't even notice. But
I'm just gonna
in
say this
sophomore
right
year,
now.
I used the fuck. My sister had one, and I used the fuck out of it.
What?
I used it like a lot. That's what I meant.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't told anybody this except the person that was there with me. I once went to this hotel right overnight.
Yeah.
And they had a blow dryer. And they
stuck your dick in it.
No, I didn't get a towel for some fucking reason. The bitches didn't bring me a towel, and I didn't pack one. So I had the genius idea of using the fucking blow dryer to like just dry my whole body and my hair, and it ended up overheating, and it didn't work. And the bathroom smelled burnt as shit.
I feel like you told me this. I don't know why. I feel like you told me this.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I just left the fucking thing back in this little like little stand thingy.
Yeah, and
I never told anybody.
God damn.
Ever.
Well,
I especially did not tell the hotel staff because I felt like I would have to pay for it.
Well, glad you're able to tell to the entire audience over here.
I know.
Now we're holding you accountable.
No, I just think you don't know what hotel it is. I just think it's about time I come clean. My conscience can't continue eating like this forever.
It's gonna eat you away if you don't confess.
Exactly. Like this is like the one time I confess anything of my wrongdoing. A blow dryer that I overheated in a hotel.
That's crazy, bro.
Well, at the end of the day, at least it didn't. At least like the hotel didn't like burn down or anything. It was just they just needed to replace the hair dryer. That's pretty much it.
And it's the cheap ones, probably.
Yeah, it was probably a cheap hotel, cheap hair dryer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see.
See, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
And I mean, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Sebastian. Let me tell you something. At the very least, I'm pretty sure that hotel paid less money for that hair dryer than Daniel has stolen in terms of Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You guys fucking steals Pokemon cards?
Definitely, man. It's so easy. It's so easy, man.
How? You just grab the pack and just get the fuck out?
Yeah, you just run. You just run.
Or is there like an order? It's
like when Kevin, it's like when you pass a thing. It's like you start hear like fucking the police sirens, and you see like 5 stars in the corner of your eye. You just gotta book it. No, but for confidentiality reasons as well as
legality purposes.
Legality purposes, I buy all my cards with real American dollars.
Naturally.
Yes.
The worst thing is spending $5 on Pokemon, you get a shit pack.
Bro,
like
who says I'm only taking one?
Or is them one of them recycle packs? You know what I'm talking about?
Jorge, this man has gone into triple digits. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I probably if I wanted to, I could probably turn all my cards into profit. I've got a couple that are worth a couple hundred, 200.
God damn.
Yeah.
But for legality purposes, he paid them with hard, cold American cash.
Of course.
Definitely not counterfeit either.
Cash. Nope. And Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah, I got a couple promotionals that are worth about 150. And that's without them being graded. Cause you can send like certain cards to companies, and they will grade that card on how it's like printed on the physical card, how it looks, if it's
Yeah,
miscut.
the PSA,
And
and
yeah,
then
yeah, PSAs. And I've thought about doing that, but
don't they
it's a
charge
lot of
you
money.
for
Yeah,
now?
they charge you per card.
How
And
much
so
is
at
it?
the end of the
$100
day, I think I checked, it was like 250.
per card?
I actually have no
Oh,
idea. But it was like 250. That was like the number, the cost that I saw, and I was like, fuck no. I'm gonna end up like losing money.
yeah. If it's per card, it
Yeah.
sounds stupid.
I
But it's
mean,
probably what?
considering how much you already quote unquote spent on these cards, wink wink nudge
I've
nudge,
I've made
be
a
spending
profit.
you would be spending more.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I've I've quote unquote bought so many like packs and like promotional shit that I can kind of tell like when I'm gonna get something good or bad. Like for example, they sell these boxes. They're like pretty big. They come with like 8 packs, and it has like all the things you need to play, like to actually play the card game.
Is it the trainer box?
Yeah, elite trainer boxes. That's what they're called. And so I've bought all of them up to Vivid Voltage, which was, I think it released like 2 years ago, something like that.
No, it's more than
But
that.
it's older than that. Okay. But whenever you get an EBT, you can
EBT.
usually, that's what they're called,
ETB.
No shot.
ETB. If you can you usually get about 5 like good cards, good looking cards. Like either it be a V card or an alternate art card or something like that, or something really good like a V star, something like that. You usually get about 5 good cards out of like
A trainer box?
the 10 or 8 packs that come in the box.
Why did my dumbass think that you just said you paid with it with like a fucking EBT card? What,
Yeah. I
No.
was like,
what is wrong with
that's the food stand.
It's called
What's
Elite
wrong
Trainer
with
Box, so I said
me?
ETB.
Yeah, no, I know. I had to look it up. I don't know why, but my dumbass was just like, did you actually buy it with like a EBT card? Like, how does
No.
that work?
Yeah, I was like, here, I'm gonna trade in all my food stamps for this. So, yeah, or I will steal it. But yeah, and also the same thing with like the regular promotional like stuff, that the stuff that comes in like that comes with like a big like oversized card, or that have like 4 or 5 packs in them. You usually get like half the packs are gonna have something good, and the rest are gonna be
Shit.
poop garbage. So yeah, maybe I'll supply some photos to Kevin to see, like, just to show off like what I got, and maybe he'll put it in the episode.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's not a guarantee, but maybe.
Understandable.
Dude, I feel like I'm watching one of those ads before a video that's gonna teach you how to get rich, but instead of it saying buy my tutorial on how to make millions by drop shipping, it's go steal Pokemon cards and you might make a profit.
You might,
Alright.
and that's a big might.
I mean, Daniel, if you said that you already have an idea of what you're gonna get in some of these ETB boxes, these elite trainer boxes, fuck it, just like start playing the lottery.
It's basically like fucking playing. It's basically gambling.
It
That's
is
what I'm doing.
gambling. However,
It's basically gambling.
however,
At that point,
according
just
to
gamble legally and buy an actual lottery ticket.
according to the ESRB or whatever fucking company, FTC or whatnot, it's called collecting, but it's just
course.
gambling.
Of course, it's collecting. I've seen a bunch of videos of like on Instagram of people like opening packs, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna get this fucking what's it called? This VMAX Umbreon," and it's garbage. They just get garbage, and it's funny. It's funny to see them suffer. It's funny to see them drain their money.
Yeah,
onto like this.
like how Logan Paul spent like 2.2
Oh
million
shit!
dollars
I
for
remember
fake
that.
cards.
Yeah, he spent like like 2 million or something
Was it the first
on
edition?
on fake first edition hollow Charizard cards.
What the
And
fuck?
I gotta say, that shit is funny.
It's fun watching rich people burn.
Yes, Kevin.
One of the
And you're right.
one of these days, it's gonna be us though, and then we're gonna be on the receiving end.
Yeah,
Then it's gonna suck.
it's gonna suck,
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
but we'll power through it.
I mean, I guess to some extent, it's already happened to Sebastian.
I guess.
Yeah, his
Wait,
fucking
what happened to me?
your Bitcoin tanked.
Shut up. Shut up.
He profited.
He
did
did
profit.
profit.
Bitcoin.
He did
Bitcoin
profit.
cannot fail. Bitcoin cannot fail. Right, right, Sebastian.
That's right.
You
I
did
would
make a
like to
profit,
thank
but
my
it did
brother.
tank.
To be fair, I didn't even spend anything. I just bet my brother's car without his acknowledgement.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought I told you that. That was the first bet.
No,
And it
you
started on
didn't tell
from
us
there.
that. That shit is.
No,
Pretty
I know.
sure.
He definitely told me and Freddie. I remember. I don't know who else he's told, but I do know he's definitely told me. So if he told me, he's most likely told someone else.
I'm pretty sure I told him I was infatuated with the fact that I was illegally gambling in cryptocurrency in the web.
Hey, but you know what? You got a profit. That's what matters.
Exactly.
You profited. That's
You could have.
all God.
You
That's
could.
what all God sees.
You could have profited more had you just taken it out earlier. But you know what? At the end of the day, you still profited.
Thousands of profit. I do not care.
Thousands and millions.
I wish.
You almost had it. Did you know that 99% of all gamblers quit before hitting it big?
And that is true. That is true. Don't quit. Keep gambling.
Yeah.
You're
Attention,
so close.
attention, all gamblers. Do not quit. The next
You're-
one will be the big shot.
You're so close to reaching $1 zillion.
Bro,
A zillion
Quit now.
gajillion dollars.
it's
It would
gonna
have all been
hit.
for nothing.
When it hit, it's gonna hit hard.
I like gambling
Do
when I don't know what's
not
happening.
stop.
That's the best type of gambling when you don't know shit and you just throwing your money away.
Exactly.
So scratch.
Everybody just looks at you.
Yeah. Speaking about gambling. Oh, my fault. Go. You finish, bro.
Yeah, we gamble like we're not supposed to, but we gamble here and then we play poker.
Oh
And then
shit.
they were
Oh,
like,
that's it.
and then I'd be losing like I lost like what, like $100,
Damn.
all because I didn't know what type of cards I had.
That's tough.
Well, here's the thing, Jorge. Even though you say like gambling is better when you don't know it, poker is one of the few like quote unquote gambling things, tricks, games, whatever. Poker is one of the few games in which like you could actually get good at it. Like there is some
Yeah.
there's skill involved.
Skill issue? You can actually say skill issue?
I played it safe for so long. I played shit like there's quite a bit of math and mostly luck. Things like blackjack. That was what I mostly played.
Blackjack is fun.
Yeah, that shit is so exhilarating. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to lose. So what I would always do is I would always calculate how much I have in total and literally just bet like 0.1 out of that. And if I lose, I would just double it and then whenever I would win it back, I would just go back to 0.1. And I would just steadily grow. So by that logic,
That's kind of smart.
if I have to lose everything, I would have to lose like
Double.
more than nine blackjack games in a row, which is pretty unlikely. There were times where I would lose like 6 in a row, and I would like half my fucking thing. But I was like, "It's go big or go home," and that's when I was like, "Yeah, I have problems."
You see, but you just explained exactly what we were talking about. You kept playing and you hit it big. You don't
See?
stop.
You just don't stop. It keeps going, bro. You
Joe
gotta
Stick
keep
is
going.
is gonna come up eventually, and it's gonna be
If you lose
massive.
money, beat that. Don't worry, you'll get it back. Just gamble bigger.
Hey, what goes away comes around.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir. But speaking about gambling, I don't know if you've heard about it, Kevin, but I feel like you've probably heard of Salty Bet, right?
The fuck?
Salty bet.
Salty bet.
Salty Bet. So what
No.
Salty Bet is basically there's no actual like real money involved in it, but it's like you basically bet on fighting characters from like a bunch of games. You bet on their AI, and whoever wins, like you get their money. If but
What
like
is it,
it's
like a
pretty.
simulator fight?
Yeah, they're like simulator fights, like a bunch from like a bunch of games. If y'all want to look it up, it's some pretty like decent shit. Like it, some of the fights are really janky. Like you can see like it's like a one-sided slaughter, or it's like neck and neck, and it's actually really fun to like watch and bet on things without like the actual consequences of betting.
So what is it? It's like on a similar scale to like horse racing or some shit like that.
Uh,
Oh shit,
uh,
it is a real thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you think about it, you're relying on something else winning.
yeah,
So
I
Cockfighting.
guess so. But there's no real money involved. There's like fake, like you get fake money, but it's cool to like open it up every time. You just look up saltybet.com.
well, how do you get this money? Do you have to pay for it?
No, it's fake
Just-
money. It's literally just fake money.
It's fake money. So
It's just
there-
numbers. It's just numbers.
so no return at the end. No return at the end.
No, but it's fun to see numbers go up.
True. It is fun seeing numbers go up. Just like how our subscriber rate is gonna hit up one more subscriber. If you hit that subscribe button and like right now, don't forget to do that.
Shameless promotion.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
Came out of nowhere, dog.
But yeah, this just sounds like horse racing, but with fake money.
Yeah, but it's still cool. It's just to pop some shit up without actually facing the consequences of your actions.
Have you guys like heard of like like the sports fantasy football, some shit like that, like DraftKings and whatnot?
Oh, the fantasy football leagues? Those
Yeah,
are fun.
you actually
I've
play that?
never.
No, but I have people in my coworkers they have like the whole squadron has their own league.
Oh
So
shit!
like when it's like football season, you see it like people walk by and then they talk shit. And
Damn.
they negotiate trades and shit.
I've
really-
never. I don't. I've never learned how like fantasy football and shit like that works.
I could
I
send
don't know
you.
if the points
I could
works,
send you a
but-
video of like somebody trying to explain it in like a very comedic sort of way. But at the same time, this is also a video in which he was saying is like, yeah, this is just essentially gambling, which it is.
Yeah.
But you know, these sites like DraftKings, they keep saying, "Hey, no, this isn't gambling. This isn't gambling."
This is not gambling whatsoever.
But clearly,
Please
is.
believe us.
Speaking about gambling, this actually reminds me. As I doubt any of you guys know, but Sebastian maybe knows. Have any of you guys like back in 2016 heard about like the CS:GO's gambling scandal or whatnot?
Holy shit.
No, I didn't hear about that. What is that?
Do you want to explain it, Sebastian?
I mean, there's a lot of CS:GO gambling scandals, especially in 2016.
Well, I'm talking specifically the one about Pro Syndicate and who's the other one? Who's the other bastard? I forgot his name already.
Pro Syndicate.
Mm.
I mean, I know who he is, and I know he got like caught with like scams and gambling and shit. Like, hey, you'll make profit off of this, and then he just
If you
abandoned.
bet one more time.
So what he do?
Yeah. So what happened?
T Martin. That was the other guy. T Martin. T Martin's Pro
I
Syndicate.
don't recall that name, Team Martin.
So basically, what happened is that if I remember correctly, T Martin and Pro Syndicate were like two streamers who try to like go on. Were streaming these CS:GO gambling sites and whatnot. With full knowledge that you know they were gambling sites, but they really didn't. I don't know if they really said
They
it was
didn't-
gambling or whatnot.
Yeah.
But they hit it big. Both of them hit it big. What they didn't say though is that the gambling sites that they were streaming, they
Scammed them.
no, they own that business. They
Oh,
partially
shit.
own that business. And so not only were they like streaming like gambling CS:GO skins and whatnot to little kids who eventually went on these sites and did it themselves, but they also didn't disclose the fact that there
It
were
was gambling.
that they were the owners.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the ownership of the lotto gambling site.
And
Damn.
this didn't just happen with them. I believe like some of the higher ups in phase were also caught owning some of these businesses and like didn't
What?
disclose them.
Damn.
I know this was
That
like
sounds like a skill issue. I would have not got that.
No, literally, it's a red flag. Literally, any YouTuber promoting any form of gambling or cryptocurrency is gonna be a scam.
excuse me.
The
Oh,
moment
speaking about XQC, I saw a fucking it was a meme. It was about he made a beat to him and his ex arguing.
yeah, arguing.
What?
That
But
shit was so awesome.
that shit go hard as fuck. I heard a little bit. I was like, damn, that should go hard.
Sounds almost scripted. It's so perfect.
Yeah, basically.
Damn, I gotta listen to this now.
He streamed that shit and everything.
Sounds funny as fuck. Just making a beat to your ex's argument.
She was like, I'm done talking to you. You're so childish. And he's like, okay, and then it
What?
it fucking like devolved. Are you gonna play it?
What the fuck?
So real for that. It goes hard.
It goes hard as fuck.
You know what also goes hard? Not gonna lie.
What?
Daniel, you sent me like this meme like fucking 2-3 weeks ago, and I just like found like the full song of that like that fucking like harder, better, faster Whopper.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
The Daft Punk Burger King commercial.
Yeah, bro. I actually found like the full like song of it. It
For real?
it went hard as well. And not gonna lie, when I was at the gym this week, I was just listening to it, and I told my friend, I was like, "Is it bad that I'm listening to a song about a Whopper while I'm hitting the gym?"
Yeah.
No.
No,
Motivation.
No, he was like no, because I told him I was like, it's not. I'm not listening to the song because like
I'm hungry, yeah.
I'm hungry or whatnot. I don't even know what a Whopper tastes like. I've never had a Whopper, nor do I
What
intend
the
to try
fuck?
one.
Yeah.
It's just that the beat goes hard.
Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper, something,
102.96. 102.87.
Oh, you meant that.
I love that meme. It's the fucking song, and then it's the guy leaking your IP address.
And then there's a version where it's like it turns into like the voice like says like the burger is better than sex or something like that. He's like, this is a burger you can fuck. This burger is better than sex.
Dude, these deep fake AI voices are so funny. I love it.
The deep fakes. Have you seen the deep fakes of Joe Biden and
Dude,
and
those are my
Trump?
favorite ones. Those are my favorite ones.
You know what was rare?
What?
I don't know if I ever told the story on the podcast, but if I did, oh well, you get to hear it again. Me, Freddie, and Ashley were playing on a Minecraft server, and then we let this man Daniel join our world. He decides to fucking like hide a shit like almost all of our crops in some fucking chest near a river where we just had no fucking clue where to dig it up. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. We didn't give a shit about all the crops that he stole except for one, which was netherwort. We only had one fucking piece of netherwort that we could find. Netherwort is the thing that makes is vital to creating potions.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
We only found one piece in the fortress that we found, and we could not find another fortress. And then this motherfucker decides to hide that, and we're like, where the fuck is the netherwort? Where is it? And it came to a point where we're just like, bro,
if y'all would have invited me back, I would have told y'all.
No, fuck you. You're the reason why we left that world.
Two words. Skill issue.
You were not invited back to our worlds ever again.
I'd do it again, honestly.
Of course you would. It also kind of reminds me of this one time where it was thunderstorming and I was throwing my trident at Ashley and it had channeling to the point where she died, and I didn't realize that because she died of my like channeling trident, it actually also struck down all of her items.
Bro, damn.
And so like she was kind of uber pissed off.
Second, 2 words, skill issue.
Ashley.
What'd you say, Sebastian?
I remember when I killed Freddy's dog and I blamed it on Ashley.
Bruh. Oh man. She's gonna be in a riot after you hear that.
She probably already.
Oh yeah, probably. Who knows?
Then
These are only questions God can answer.
no, bro. No. Just no. Just no.
Just yes. Invite the Lord into your heart.
No.
This stupid shit that you're saying reminds me of how hard I was laughing when I was editing last episode about how you just interrupted fucking Alice talk about The Last of Us being like, have you ever heard of One Piece?
That sounds good and all. Hey Ale, have you ever heard of One Piece?
I'm a little upset that I didn't think about making that the fucking teaser,
Oh, the teaser.
but
I honestly thought you would.
I was just I was just running so fucking late. Like honestly, I was low key thinking about staying behind at my house, waiting for the video to export instead of like waiting for the bus and then going to the university. But I found out like it was going to take like 2 hours, and I was like, nope, have to go, going to university. But I managed to actually tell my Spanish teacher, I was like, hey, are we doing anything after the test? And she was like, we're gonna do a little bit of reading, but if you need to go, you can leave after the test. And I was like, let's go. And I told her that.
Damn.
Yeah, I dipped right after the test. I'm pretty sure I was the first one to finish anyways. So
Damn.
Yeah.
You know Spanish like that?
well, I'm like probably the
I could see.
probably
I
like
can
the
see
only
Kevin.
native.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
in your
probably
class.
yeah, probably the only native speaker in my class. Other than her. Because she's like a conquistador.
Shit, Jared.
Yeah, pure blood actually. Pure Spanish.
Pure Hispanics.
Yeah,
Sometimes I gotta thank the Spanish for giving the Mexicans Christianity, because that shit go hard as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie.
I thought you were gonna say you wanted to thank the Spanish for giving us the Inquisition.
That too.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I did.
No way. He's lying.
That's
No,
cap.
that's not cap. That's cap.
That's
Joe. I just
cap.
pulled your IP.
That's Cap Jr. I just pulled your IP.
That's cap Biden.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
That's my grandma's house.
Oh, really? So you're playing COD from your grandma's house?
I'm just visiting.
Yeah, it's her account.
Yeah, she goes hard in those COD lobbies. Those Xbox lobbies.
She
What's
be
her
cranking
rank?
The R.
And
Say the hard R.
and she says the hard R on the daily.
Say it right now.
Oh, wait, hold on. Based grandma? Based grandma?
German.
Speaking
grandma.
about based grandma, the other day I was watching, the first time I went to go watch, what's it called? Wakanda Forever. There was that one scene where, what's his name? The girl, the one that, T'Challa was gonna marry. The spy. She went to like a village in Mexico to figure out about what's it called,
to find out about the dude. Yeah,
find about Namor. And then there was a Spanish, like an old Spanish lady, and she was like please go away, we don't talk to your kind. And for the first time ever, I felt truly represented.
Damn.
You see, this is the representation we want in our media.
Yes, sir.
Like, I want to see my anti-Semitic grandma being like, I don't know, fucking Malcolm in the Middle, some shit like that. That's the representation we Hispanics yearn for, not this woke agenda.
Not this woke agenda. No, I don't want to see no flying.
Yeah, I don't want to see like no person who has like aspiring dreams or whatnot. No, I want to see like a Mexican mother like beat the shit out of her child with a chancla or a cinturón. Yeah, I'm tired of like this fake news, fake media and whatnot on TV and whatnot.
Too real.
Exactly.
Too real.
Too real. Not real enough. Not real enough.
Not real enough. We need to go more above it and beyond. Oh my god, that actually reminds me of something. That actually reminds me of something that Freddie wanted to talk about, but he's not here, sadly. What are y'all's opinions on the Hogwarts Legacy controversy?
If
What
you're
controversy
crying
about
about it, you're a
conspiracy?
pussy, and you should.
This may be the first time I might ever get something Harry Potter related.
Wait, what happened? What's the controversy?
All right. So just all right. Okay. So, Jorge, a
What's
lot
up?
of people are saying that the new Harry Potter game is transphobic and anti-Semitic.
Explain.
All right. So the transphobic part, I forgot exactly why, but I know people think or not think. I know people say that J.K. Rowling is racist and transphobic and homophobic. Um, there was this Asian character in Harry Potter that she was gonna name Cho Chang. And people were like, "That sounds too much like Ching Chong. What the fuck are you doing?" So like her editors had to like make her change that shit. And the anti-Semitic part. So in the franchise of Harry Potter, there's these what are they, like gnomes, elves, goblins? They're goblins. They're goblins.
Goblins.
Yeah. There's these goblins, and they're basically bank keepers, and they keep all the money and all that shit. And people are like, "Oh my god, this is a very fucked up view on Jewish people."
That's dumb. You just assumed that one.
No, like, yeah, I mean, I don't see the like. It's not even. Dude, she had no connection to the making of the game. Like
Yeah.
she just
May-
created Harry Potter, and that's it. They took it from there.
Yeah, maybe
There's
the Ching Chong part I can see why, but then again, I'm like, fuck it. If that's actually a real name out there, like,
exactly, and it's because I think if you're saying that the game is anti-Semitic because you're saying that the goblins are supposed to be a representation of the Jewish people, I'm
Doesn't that
pretty
make
sure.
you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure that's making you anti-Semitic because the only thing that somebody like points out the fact that makes them resemble Jewish is A, their love for money, and
and
which is the stereotype, and B, they have big noses.
yeah.
That's literally it. It's a goblin. What the
At the end
fuck
of
are you
the day,
supposed?
it's a fucking game, dude. You just play to enjoy, not to criticize.
It
And
isn't.
taking it.
I don't play video games to see the developers' political views.
Bro, like, who the fuck does that? If you do that, you don't deserve to have a fucking console. Like,
This is one of the few
Yeah.
times in which like you really need to like separate the art and the artist, especially considering that, like you said before, J.K. Rowling wasn't even fucking involved with this game at all. So
yeah.
the fact that so many people are just saying just boycott it or else you're part of the problem or whatnot is very misguided at best and just fucking
Stupid.
stupid at worst. It's just ignorant.
Dude, like I have these two friends. Like they're both like, you know, not straight, right?
They're both part of the
And-
LGBT community.
yeah, right. So one of them is transgender and gay, and one of them is just straight up trans, sort of. Um, I was expecting both of them to like not like the game, but only one of them has like the bash on it, and then the other one was like, "Damn, that person is being silly," and I'm like, "Yo," because the
Yo,
game is actually really good. Like I really enjoy playing it.
actual
Yeah.
based member.
I'm like, "Damn, I was wrong about you. Maybe you're not cringe. Maybe you're slightly based. You're slightly based."
Just slightly. Not there yet, just slightly.
Exactly. So lose the dyed hair. Lose the dyed hair and the pronouns, and you'll be set.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I understand that some people have problems with J.K. Rowling and whatnot. But at the end of the day, Harry Potter is more than just her. Like, Jesus
Exactly.
Christ.
The whole fucking world.
Some of you guys just need to, like, touch grass and just
Find a hobby
or
that isn't crying about everything.
you just need to appreciate what was created instead of the creator.
At the end of the day, it's a good game. Can't take that away.
You know, like I can enjoy this world. I can enjoy this world that we're living in and still criticize and bash on God. But I like the creation.
Exactly. Like as a kid, whenever this teacher once showed me a picture, a drawing, one of the paintings of Adolf Hitler, and I was like, that is such a good painting. I'll still say that, but that doesn't mean I support him.
Oh my
You know.
Hey, whoever drew it, props to you. But the person in it,
Exactly. That's like
Oh.
saying whoever killed Hitler was a hero, because it's true.
It's like graduation.
Exactly. Graduation is top 10 albums. That's not true. Top 25 albums that maybe of all time.
Graduation? The fuck is that?
Kanye
You
West.
know Graduation by Yee?
When did
Yeah.
this come out?
Dude,
Dude.
years ago.
Yeah, no,
Years ago.
this actually came out years ago.
Now I know.
Let me
They have.
see.
Let me look at the song.
2007.
2007. Oh
Holy
my,
shit.
9/11 as well.
Oh,
9/11,
that
2007.
should have been foreshadowing.
That should have
Yeah,
been
this
foreshadowing, actually.
is a pretty good album. I'll say that. I just couldn't picture it in my head. I mean, that's a good album.
Exactly.
So what are we talking about? I'm back.
Graduation.
Talk about what?
Graduation.
Ah, yes. The last day of school ever.
No.
Kanye
The
West.
album
Yay.
Yay. Truly a day of
By
celebration.
by Yee. Yay.
Right.
Oh, y'all are talking about graduation.
Yes. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yee. You ever
And
talking
he
about
made
how
graduation.
the art should be separated from the artist?
Yeah. But I think in Kanye's case, it should be
It should be included.
it should be included.
I mean,
Why?
if you want,
Why? You're racist.
You're just scared of his message.
I mean, if I remember correctly, I don't remember which album he wanted. I don't remember which album this was, but I do know I read somewhere that it was like he wanted to originally name one of his albums like after Hitler.
Let's fucking go.
What the fuck?
I can't wait until Yee releases Mein Kampf.
He's still releasing?
Probably.
He's,
I don't listen to him, but you know he's off doing his own things. You know he got rejected by Skechers, but he'll find someone else.
Dude, he's a lyrical goat, genius.
He's a literary goat standing up to corrupt governments. Truly.
Dude, I don't even think Eminem and Kendrick Lamar stand a candle to Kanye West. He's too ahead of his time.
Honestly, yeah. He's
and
right.
he wrote Graduation.
And he made graduation. That's what I'd like to see.
Reminds you of all this that you guys are saying reminds me of this one South Park episode where like he did not understand a fucking joke about fish sticks.
Oh yeah, the gay fish.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm a lyrical genius over here. I am not a gay fish if I like fish sticks." The song at the end of the episode though slapped. It went hard. Oh.
Honestly, that was I heard that song before I heard any of his other songs.
Bruh.
Well, aside from iconic ones like "Good Morning" and shit.
Yeah.
That was my alarm clock song all throughout high school.
Speaking about alarm clocks, I literally just use fucking like the pinball to wake up.
Oh,
The
I hate that.
song.
That was annoying.
Because it's so annoying and loud. I literally wake up because of it. Because back before I started using that one, I just used like a regular one and I would not wake up to it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna find the loudest one, the most annoying one. And it was pinball.
Dude, I'm contemplating buying this alarm pillow.
Alarm pillow? Go on.
It's supposed to shake like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Can you find one but in body pillow size?
No.
Yo.
So we can give it to Daniel.
Do not.
Oh yeah, we gotta give him some
This-
weird ass fucking man in the body pillow.
This joke was for the last episode.
No. This wasn't a joke. Jorge, if you don't know, we're trying to get Daniel a one-piece body pillow with some guy. Could be Luffy. Gotta have cock and balls, naked and shit.
Yeah. We're gonna give you a queen.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh hell no.
Hell no.
Don't worry, Jorge. I'm also gonna give you a body pillow as well because you two share the same birthday. What do you like? You like NBA and whatnot? You want Michael Jordan?
The fuck?
Michael Jordan body pillow. That's a new one.
It's gonna be
That's
sick.
the one. I've never heard that shit.
I'm gonna get you a Zeraco body pillow.
Well, you gotta tell me what you like, Jorge. First of all, so I can see if it's in my budget.
I'm not gonna tell you a body pillow. I don't want that.
Because apparently a dry age is not in my budget, but a body pillow is.
A body pillow's in your range.
Yeah, somehow.
Yo, get Daniel a Senor Pink one.
Oh,
Oh,
please,
that
no. Please. Have
I-
mercy.
I also need to figure out his parents' name so I can address it to them.
Please, no. Oh, no.
The good thing about all of this is that I actually have a photo of Daniel's address, so I don't need to figure out their address. I just need to figure out his parents' name.
I know
Just
where
buy
you
something
live.
to get shipped to his house.
That's
And
what I'm
the
gonna
opening-
do. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ship it. By
Just
the
say
way,
Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez.
by the way,
Yeah.
by the way, Jorge, I'm just saying this right now. Either you give me your address, or I'll talk with your mother and she'll give me your address. So
Why don't she give
Oh,
that?
he making moves on your mom, dude.
yeah,
Yo.
I see her before I go to
Unspoken
university.
Kevin Riz.
He's stealing my flow. What the fuck?
Yo, what you trying to do?
Yeah,
He's-
I'm trying to figure out your address so I can send you your fucking present, your body pillow present.
I ain't getting that.
You are.
I purposely not come to my house and be like, I don't know, I ain't order shit. I got my own box over here.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to your house. If you're not gonna open up in Cali, I'll send it to your house.
Bro, I'm not gonna open it. It's never gonna be open.
You will open it. You will open it. If I have to walk all the way there just to make you open it, I will.
Send back to user.
It's probably
User.
It's gonna be it's gonna be in your fucking house way before you ever get there. It's not even gonna have a return address.
Send back. Send it back.
This isn't like some fucking like
Go back.
FedEx or like like a little mail letter from the USPS that gives you a return address. No, this is gonna be straight from Amazon, buddy.
Amazon got a return thing. I didn't order shit. Take it straight to the return box.
Well, that's why I put it in as deliver as a gift or whatever, something like that. You get the idea.
You can't return it if you just say that.
I hope not.
You sure you can?
I hope not. I haven't tried that yet.
Pretty sure you can.
I mean, when I bought fucking Freddy's gift, I had it shipped over to my house, not fucking his.
Yeah. Oh, if you shipped it to your house, probably not, because you need to put it on their same refund or send back.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm not gonna open that shit. Fuck that.
Don't if you don't
We got a little
wait,
campfire in the back. That's where it's going.
But
Hell no.
if you're gonna get me something Queen related, get me the fucking statue, the figure of him like standing like that, standing with like his sword, because that shit like goes hard as fuck. That's like a baller pose.
Even with the sword.
And it's
Like
he's like
using
okay.
he's holding the sword like as a crutch, and it looks baller as fuck. Like he's chuffing a dart too.
Oh.
It came out a long time ago, but I don't know how much it costs.
It's $60.
No way.
Yeah.
In a way.
Do I really want to spend $60 on Daniel?
It's
Bro,
just
I'm like
him,
your
right?
bro.
Holding the sword as a cane, right?
Yeah, like a cane, and he's like smoking a dart.
Yeah, smoking.
Yes, sir. That one goes hard as fuck. And or the king one, the one where he's like
On fire?
stepping down. Yeah, he's like on fire.
Yeah, that one looks kind of dope.
Yeah.
By the way, Daniel, if you do ever actually like make a Steam account, add me on it. So if for whatever reason the body pillow isn't in my budget, I'll just give to you Pizza Tower.
Dub. Understandable.
The fuck is Pizza Tower?
Pizza Tower is
It's just a game
like
he's obsessed
platformer.
with.
Yeah.
What is it about?
It's basically it's like a platformer. It's kind of similar to like Mario or some shit like that. But instead of like reaching an end goal, you basically go to the end of a level and then you run all the way back. You basically do the level like backwards to complete it. But you have to do it in under like a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a really cool concept to me. It's just pretty cool.
Sounds pretty cool.
And considering that I see it everywhere on my recommendations on fucking YouTube and Twitter, seems like people
win
have
Game
been
of the
having a
Year.
craze. It should have won Game of the Year.
It's gonna win game of the year.
What's gonna
Watch.
Right. I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year.
It might win Best Indie Title, but
Yes, but probably not Game of the Year.
But one, we still have 10 more months that we need to go through. And two, the Game Awards is rigged. We all know what happened in, what was it, 2020? The Last of Us 2?
Oh, yeah, The Last of Us 2.
What happened? I didn't watch it.
The Last of Us 2 won the most awards out of the most awards from any other game in previous in I will Sebastian. The Last of Us 2 won the most awards out of any other game in the previous Game Awards.
How many did it win?
It's
Like 6?
7 or 9 or something like that.
God damn, was the game that good?
No, it was mid as fuck. It was bad.
Ale and Freddy last episode literally said if you wanted the only reason why you would want to play The Last of Us 2 is if you wanted to play game wise mechanics and whatnot. But if you wanted to play for the stories, do not even touch it.
Damn, how they win? Who rigged it?
They were probably bought out.
It was just rigged, Ghost of Tsushima lost to it.
Exactly, bro. Even Among Us lost to it.
So sad. It really was a dark time.
Indeed, it was.
Was that the runner-up for one of them?
I'm pretty sure Ghost of Tsushima was the runner-up, or I could be wrong. They don't usually say who the runner-up is, but if there's a runner-up that I had to imagine, it would have to have been Ghost of Tsushima. But yeah, Last of Us 2 was terrible to a lot of people, and they still won a Game of the Year. So everyone has kind of clowned on Game of the Years afterwards, as if it already wasn't clowned.
So excited for the Wo Long game. Yeah,
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for them to drop Among Us 2.
Fungus 2?
Among Us
2.
Among Us 2.
Oh,
They already dropped the Among Us hide and seek mode during the Game Awards, so
Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
yeah, it was.
My little sister hates Among Us, and I bombard her with fucking memes and stuff of Among Us, and she gets really mad. And then every day at work, I try to draw with my marker on a surface or something. I draw a little Among Us and send it to her just to torment her.
You know what you should do. You know what you should do, Daniel, for her birthday. Just give her an Among Us plushie.
They're like $10.
Yeah, I probably will do that.
Dude, one of my friends gave me an Among Us plushie with cat ears.
Oh my god! What a degenerate! What an actual degenerate!
Exactly.
It's cool. It's cool that they also gave me a Boris from Bendy and the Ink Machine plushie.
Nice. Would have thought they would have given you an Alice Angel, but you know what? A Boris is still a W.
Fucking
Boris.
What's
this Boris you speak of?
He's like the Goofy of their world.
Dude,
I'm thinking of keeping the Funko, not the Funko. Oh wait, that's the Funko. The Funko Pop I got you, Kevin.
I mean, at this point, you're never gonna give it to me, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I might just keep it and get you something else. You know what I might get you, or you want it to be a surprise?
I mean, you could say it like how I told Daniel I'm gonna give him the body pillow. You could be lying for all I know, so I would.
Because I'm 100% serious. I'm gonna keep the Funko Pop because I didn't know you didn't like them, and I'm gonna get you something else.
You don't like what? What he didn't like?
I'm not a big fan of Funko. I'm not a big fan of Funkos.
Me neither, but I kept the one that what's her name, Janice's sister gave me because
Actually, coincidentally enough, the same friend gave me an Alice Angel Funko Pop.
I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of using the Palutena amiibo that you gave me, Daniel. It's kind of like a Funko. It's just sitting there on my desk.
Understandable.
It's not a Funko.
I know it's not a Funko, but it's the closest thing that I have one.
I also got the King Dice Funko Pop from Cuphead.
Nice.
So cool.
Dub.
But yeah, I'm gonna get you
Pokemon cards are my Funko Pops.
Just worth more. I'm gonna get honestly Kevin a Mr. Saturn plush.
Nice. I wouldn't mind that actually.
I'm gonna make it jumbo. So he's gonna stare at you at night.
A jumbo Mr. Saturn plush.
I'm gonna get you a Nickel Arc one, Kevin. I mean Sebastian.
Why would you get me that?
Good on you.
Dory.
Speaking about gifts, Sebastian, you said you spent like $134 on the vinyls that you got for Freddy, right?
Yeah.
You got $134 worth of vinyl?
It was like what, 4? It was 4 vinyls that you got?
Yeah.
Damn.
Were they like plastic ones or what?
They're
Yeah,
real, genuine.
they were big ass ones.
Where were they?
I got him a Green Day Dookies one, the Queen's Greatest Hits, the
Dookie.
yeah, that's the name of the album. Um,
Yeah, I be taking a Dookie
I
sometimes.
took a picture of them. Hold on.
I was talking with Freddie recently, and I was saying, we should hit up like a vinyl store nearby. But like before that, I was still also looking to like some of these like stores and whatnot, and they're so fucking expensive, bro.
Yeah, does he have the player?
Yeah, I bought him the player. That was
How
my
much was
gift.
that?
30.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
it was expensive.
Oh yeah, no, I helped him look for an efficient, cheap one.
Yeah,
But
no,
I
and
got him
I
Green Day
appreciate that.
Dookies, Bruno Mars, Doo-Wops and Hooligans, Queen's Greatest Hits, and Red Hot Chili Peppers Unlimited Love.
Sounds decent. Good enough. I think he likes all four of them.
He had
Yeah.
7 vinyls during his birthday party, but he also recently got one of Nirvana, I believe.
Excuse me, he had 8 SMH.
I'm pretty sure you gave him 7.
No, we gave him the 4 I gave him. We gave him Unorthodox Jukebox, American Idiot, Humans, and The Strokes, The Room on Fire.
Well, if it was 8, then he has 9 now.
Damn, he has more than me.
Well, yeah, he told me that I may have started a new addiction for him, collecting
Yeah.
vinyls, as if his Bakugan and Skylander addiction wasn't bad enough already.
No,
Mhm.
wait, never mind. What am I'm tripping as fuck, bro. I got way more vinyls than that.
But yeah, like some of these vinyls are like expensive.
I'm
Like
telling you, man, vinyls are not cheap.
like the average vinyl price that I saw was like $30.
Yup,
And you said you got this from where, like Barnes and Nobles?
yup.
Damn. And I was trying to find like a vinyl store near here, and like I did manage to find one that is like, you're very local vinyl store. But like we were supposed to go on Friday, but we didn't, because I just didn't have we didn't have the time and whatnot. But hopefully, if we do go there, hopefully I'm able to like find some like decent vinyls for like cheap or whatnot.
Dude, the cheapest vinyl place that I know of is in Athens, and that's like in a 1 hour and a half drive.
All right, you're driving us to
Yeah.
Athens then. Let's
And
go road trip.
I got 4 vinyls, and it was still over $100.
Jesus Christ.
It was a Clyro one, another Strokes one, the Nightmare Before Christmas one, and a Peter Frampton one, which was the most expensive. Also, they had a signed Demon Days poster in there. Shit was awesome.
How much?
It was not for sale.
F.
I really
sounds
wanted to
mad
buy
as
it because I fucking love Demon Days.
Demon Days is actually more expensive than the OG than the OG Gorillaz album.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, it's the iconic one. It's their most popular. It's just fucking awesome.
I think Plastic Beach was even more expensive than the OG album.
Yeah,
Like those two are the most expensive by far.
those and fucking what's the fucking that blue amalgamation one? The
Oh, yeah,
the now is also really fucking expensive.
bro. I also I still kind of want to get him like one Daft Punk vinyl, but those are also expensive.
Bro,
How much are they?
I did it. I really only saw like 2 for sale, like out of everywhere that I was able to find, which was the original Homework album and Random Access Memories, which oddly enough, Random Access Memories is more cheaper, but even then, that's like a good like 30 or whatnot. I just don't understand why Homework is more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I want a Hot Freaks vinyl. That's all I need right now to be happy in life.
There are 2 things. One, my dad told me I could have find some vinyls by the Goodwill near us. I went there
Yeah.
today, didn't find anything at all. They
They usually
didn't.
do have some like 5, but they're all like mid as shit.
They didn't even
And in
have.
terrible condition.
They didn't even have a fucking VCR player, so I couldn't even pick one of those up. Secondly, I also asked Freddie. I was like, "Hey, would you rather have me like gotten you like a fucking CD player instead, or are you fine with the vinyl player?" He was like, "No, I'm definitely fine with the vinyl player."
A CD player is.
A CD
Dude.
player. Look, a CD player isn't as isn't as
Cool.
cool or appealing
Yeah,
as a vinyl player, but it's way more practical.
it is. But think about it. If he goes to somebody and be like, "Yeah, I have fucking a vinyl," opposed to saying, "I got a CD player." Which one? Which one?
Yeah, you're gonna be.
How to get bitches 101.
Yeah,
But the thing about that is, look, we went to the Barnes and Noble, and then the vinyls are right next to the CDs.
yeah.
Dude, the CDs, like the prices of those, did not go over like $15.
Oh my
Whereas
Yeah,
each
god.
because
vinyl was
nobody uses the CDs anymore.
exactly like vinyl. I feel like vinyls are making a comeback just because of how fucking cool they are.
Well, one, vinyls are indeed making a comeback, but two, vinyls are also just way more expensive to manufacture compared to a CD because there's a lot of oil that goes into those things compared to your regular CD, which would honestly last you way more longer than a vinyl ever would, even if you try to keep it in good condition and whatnot. Like a CD player is just more practical, just more efficient than vinyl ever was. That's why CD took over back in what 80s, 90s? No, 90s, 90s. 80s was cassettes. But yeah, that's why CDs took over around like the 90s and whatnot. The only reason vinyl is really making a comeback is because it gives you like that antique analog kind of era in which like you don't really have to stream or whatnot. If you really want to enjoy music, just listen to it. You just pop out your record and then you put it on. Simple as that. But it's just the charm of having to do that. That's why it's making the comeback. And I agree with Freddie. I wouldn't mind a vinyl player over a CD player, but if I really want to be budget mode, then yeah, I would have gotten them a CD player.
At that point, you could just play it on your phone.
Yeah, but the entire idea of like owning a CD player or a vinyl player is that you want to go back to an older time where you're not streaming and listening to your
Not
phone and
only
whatnot.
that, but some people like actually hear a difference between digital recordings and actual physical recorded copies. Some people say it just sounds better and warmer and richer.
Yeah, well, those same people have like fucking $2,000 worth of equipment of audio. No, the audio files, or however they're called, like
Yeah, they're called audiophiles.
they're just
I
di-
consider myself one.
they're just fucking dick suckers, like dick riders.
Hey man.
Lickers.
Yeah, fucking $700 setup minimum.
Yeah, it's the equipment that's playing. It's the equipment that's playing your music. It's not the music that's playing. But yeah, that's just my little 2 cents on it. Also, I think we've gone on for long enough. Surprisingly,
Yeah, this was a pretty good session for today.
this was a pretty chill episode, if I do say so myself. You're most likely gonna see this unlikely squad for the next few episodes or whatnot. And who knows, we may even bring in Maui again because he's recently told me he's had some interest in coming back and whatnot.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Shit.
Well, that's something you guys can look forward to.
Damn straight. Planning to bring him back as soon as possible. Anyways, if you guys like the podcast, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, yada yada yada, all those good stuffs. Don't forget Kanye West May graduation. Is there anything you guys want to end it off with?
No.
No.
No, we did.
Okay, losers. Anyways, the One Piece is not real. We'll see you guys
man.
in the next
One Piece
episode.
is real. Can we get more time?
Take care, everybody.
So high.